Those sad moments, those moments where you make mistakes, they're what build you into the better horse person. When you learn from those terrible things, from those sad things, from the hard things, that's what makes you into the person you are today and the person that your horse can trust and want to be with. This was supposed to be the 2019 Riders Challenge, but here we are, December 2019, and I still haven't made this video. So this is a challenge for the winter and the coming year. And I'm going to read some of it. As I ride my horses, I have goals. I want to train my horses to ride bridleless. I want to train my quarter horse Jackson to do better lateral work, half passes, leg yields, shoulder in. And I want to progress to the pirouette. I want to train my horses to stay at liberty. I want to train my horses to lay down as well, although Jackson already knows how to lay down. Goals can be fantastic at keeping us moving forward and progressing and striving for more, but they can also hinder us. And they have hindered me before. They can make us want to skip steps and get to the end very quickly. If your goal is to have a smooth, gaited horse, what would you do to get that goal? Does the way you get there matter? Do you want it to happen too fast? Would you use shortcuts? Would you spend the time, even if it was a lot of time, to train your horse to be the best smooth-gaited horse he can be? Or do you just want that smooth gait almost at any cost? The answer should be obvious to most of us that, of course, the answer isn't at any cost, but what do we actually do to try to get that gait? And is our attitude different than what we say? Are you willing to spend time training and not trail riding? Is the relationship with your horse as important to you as what you do when you ride? Is the health of your horse more important than your fun weekend? And again, the right answer, of course, is no. The health of the horse, the relationship is super important. But do we show that in how we treat our horses? Gaited horses are a super easy example because the gait is frustrating to many riders. And it's something that takes a lot of time and training that takes away from the things that we do that are fun, often. But I want to challenge you to make the goal I want to challenge you to make the journey as important as the goal. How you get there is as important as getting there and getting to the end. Because there is no end. There's always more that you can do if you want. Again, you don't have to set lofty goals, but how you get there and how good your horse is up to you. To make every step a fun part of the relationship with your horse is the challenge. Make the relationship about the path you're on and the amazing things you and your horse can learn together, not just what your horse can do now. Horses are a passion, but it should be a whole passion. Not just weekend rides, but morning chores, training before trail rides, training relaxation and softness, and so you know your horse is listening to you and respecting you and paying attention. It should be about the freedom of walking together at liberty because you and the horse have worked toward that bond and that relationship. It should be about those little moments when your horse is just with you, when you're breathing together, when you're walking together. Those moments are as important as getting that smooth gait or getting that bridleless ride in or any of the goals or desires we have with our horses. It should be about moments when you sit in front of your horse and just rest in their presence as you watch the sun go down. Isn't that the dream? Horses are teachers. Horses teach us about themselves, but also about ourselves, if we let them. However, that only happens if we are open to learning and open to more than just what we can get from them. And I say that not just to you, but as a challenge to myself. That relationship is important. And it's super important no matter what I'm doing with the horse, whether it's a horse I'm going to keep or a horse that I'm training for someone else. Those moments are what make the entire journey possible. And it's too easy to skip over them and to negate the importance of those moments. Remember, this is your journey, but it's also your horse's journey. Make it a journey where you're going the same place, where you both want to go to the same place. After that, all I can say is you got this. I'm here to help. Go have fun with your horse. Go make that journey something to look back on and be proud of and to enjoy. Even the sad moments, even the good moments. And there will be sad moments. I should have touched on this earlier, but those sad moments, those moments where you make mistakes, they're what build you into the better horse person. When you learn from those terrible things, from those sad things, from the hard things, that's what makes you into the person you are today and the person that your horse can trust and want to be with. Don't forget those things. They're really important. You got this. Merry Christmas. Happy New Year.